I restarted everything. You better work right, dang it. I restarted the shut the tablet down. Oh man, how y'all do? You stupid piece of garbage. I got war paint on, I guess, from the motor. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Hopefully this tablet's going to play nice. As you guys see by the short little video, hey, they're insane. Got something running today. Sounds pretty darn healthy for pump gas. You got your Taco Bell, you ready? Woo! Hey, Chris. Hey, good day to you too. Yep, we got the 383 running. We'll get a few more people in here, and well, you guys been asking. Open header, you got it. You know, I'm trying to do what I can, but we got to keep. I got to get some more backup around here. We got to have some help. Oh, you got. Hey, King of Cans, how you doing? Want to? Oh, hey, Thomas, how you doing? Yep, it sounded pretty good. That's on pump gas, and I haven't even thrown the timing light on it. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Yeah, so. I want to get moved on to some other motors now. I want to get that thing. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Let's see. I forgot to silence this. Okay, let's see what. Hey, yep, he's eating Taco Bell. Oh, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I tell you, my ears have been ringing. Well, happy birthday, belated birthday there, Thomas. I actually think I told you happy birthday early last week, but happy birthday again, bud. I'll be catching you here in 6 months. Oh, so yeah. Mama Bear should be joining us too. Yeah, that's kind of what inspired me to get the 383 running open header after hearing Toast over there in Australia. Well, he had talk about his luck. He's had some crazy luck with that thing. Hey, no, Thomas. So, 383. It's either going to go into something or it's up for sale. Prefer it would get sold so we can get onto the next motors and keep things going around here. Yes, and Cletus has been doing a good job representing USA over there. So I'm ready to move on to another build, which I'm working on. And I thought if I had another helper here and I could get this computer working, then I would have worked on that 383. But there's just too much to work on the 383. Watch the comments, make sure everything's working right. And with the tablet acting up, who knows? But the 383, that thing is sounding really good. So 90 in double stack kind of sounds good. I haven't been. I ate breakfast more. No, he did. He did tap the wall the first time, and then he got the same corner again. But then when he got up against the wall, he didn't want to back up. Yep. But I'd like to see the inside. I want to be the same age as you, Thomas. Ooh, too spicy for me. So yep. So I'm ready to move on. I want to make some more noise. I want to get my 377 together somehow. Get that one making noise so I can hear the cam from 20 some years ago. Well, Mama Bear and I have been together 25, so that cam, I had that car before. Oh, Jesus, that cam's 26, 27 years old. Well, I'm getting there. I'm getting older. Insane. I can't eat some of that spicy stuff like I used to. One you asked, that ain't the over motor, is it? Oh, that's not stupid tablet. Have to find something else to use. And restarted everything, and I don't. Anyway. We always do the no, not yet. Hey, Mike, how you doing? So yeah, we need to get sales going. I want our motors out there. If I didn't have, if I had the frame changed in that gray truck, I'd throw a regular motor and transmission that, and just go beat it around on the farm for a while. Oh man, the Hooters are closed. Dang, it's not good. Somebody shared something about Pizza Hut closing 500 doors. That's duck. Oh, but anyway, yeah, we'll see if we get people in here. And it's been set, what, about an hour now since I ran it. We'll see how she starts now. I know the tab does not do it justice. But hey, there's our buddy James. I don't know if you've seen the little short video I put up before this, but revving some stuff and making some flames and having some stuff fall off walls and off barrels and opening that thing really rattles the shop. Go outside to listen from the outside shop. We're starting to feel like they were going to bleed and grab the door, go out the shop, just sitting there. Oh, hey Greg, how you doing? We got that going, and yeah. Let's see. I don't know where that. They probably. Hey, yeah. Hopefully the tablet plays nice. Oh, and check out the new shopping there. That. Yeah. Today my buddy found that lane on a major highway. So 2 cars went in the ditch to avoid it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. But boy, it's sure handy. It's sure handy. Let's see. Let's see if I can prop. Hey, kind of it gives me something to prop you guys up. So, whoa! Kind of. Look at this. Just don't block the camera. There we go. Yeah. That's what I thought too. Come on. There. Well. Okay. I said it's been sitting there. Nobody's got headphones on or anything. I'm inside the closed doors. And we're going to see how well it starts. I just tightened it up for that, but yeah, let's take a look at her. But yeah. Oh, yep. This thing better not have died while I was doing that. Holy moly. Oh, the ears are back to ringing again. If you guys like that motor, smash that like button. Clean aisle 3. Oh, get caught up the. Hey, SD. Hey, Lee. Let's see. Anybody else new? Smash it, guy that said, "Hey, Ryan, how you doing?" Yeah. Oh, I hope I ain't yelling because I really need to find my earplugs or a set of headphones for that thing. Hey, Ken, how you doing? Yep, just ran her. And I threw the belt again. The belt's got enough twist in it. I need to get an oversized pulley for the alternator and not slow the speed down. Woo! Little fumey in here. Oh, that should rattle the. It's snowing here. There. Well, yeah, we're doing good here, bud. We're doing. Let's see. What is her? Well, we're 35 and dry. So. Hey, hey, there you go. Put that motor in your little. Put that in your Suburban there. Oh, thanks, Mike. Thanks. uh, yeah, I'm ready to. Actually want to get the 80 over going next. I don't know if I'm going to put the cam that was in it just to see what it sounded like. If I want to find a different cam and make that one rattle. Yeah, these will be okay. Brought to you by the gas man. Whew. I ain't got the racing fuel in there. That's just on pump gas. That's ethanol blend gas I'm running on. The gas we had down in Wichita, it did not like it evidently. I thought I had a issue come up with the 383. That's kind of why I come home and sick. I actually thought I had a major problem with it. And nope. My birthday's in June. So I got 6 months to go. Unless I gas myself. No. Oh. So yeah. Hey, that motor really loves cam 2. I noticed the exhaust isn't burning this cleats. Oh wow, real close to mine then, very close. It's still running a little dirty with pump gas, but you're Gemini too. Holy moly, I didn't realize we had that many Geminis in here. Holy crap. Well, happy birthday in June, everybody. The cam 2 it ran a lot cleaner, but I don't have any of that. And wow, okay. Now we pretty much got the first half of the month covered, probably. Yeah, there's a bit. Oh, I should open the back. I should have opened the big door. Can't get that. Can't get that. Whew. Oh, okay, Lee. Well, happy birthday early. And then if I remember around the 26th, I'll tell you happy birthday again. Oh, guys. That feels really, really good to have that thing going again. And YouTuber gas himself running the motor. No, it's not that bad in here, but oh, I feel pretty good. Everybody's got birthdays coming up here pretty quick. Hey, Matt, I don't know if you seen my comment back to you. Yeah, that's a fun that motor. I would love to go see how well it smokes the tires. But, watching Toast do that today, that kind of, like I said, it got me fired up, and I got mine fired up again. Hopefully it takes a while to get these birthdays because this last year went by way too stinking fast. I don't want to do that again. I want it to slow down. So, you finally got the right cam. Cool. That'd be a good block to use for that there. I can't wait until you get your blocks cast there. That'd be interesting to see what you have there. There you go. Losing my train of thought already. Too early in the show for that. Come on. Rattled the wax out of my ears. But, yeah. The race motor should be here pretty soon. Yeah, well, I got a race motor out there, but the dirt track motor is supposed to be here soon, so I can give that a physical. I'm going to do a compression test and all that, check all everything, blah, blah, blah. Do all the normal stuff. And then it's going to the dyno. I want to give her a pre-dyno check over before we go there just to make sure everything's all right. I know, toast. I mean, blow up a motor clear around the globe and then have one with what was it, a 3-4 hour drive they had to go get. And I thought it was funny when he's telling on how he was told don't let that motor go, and his sponsorship was trying to get the motor, and then when he got there, they found out it was him coming for it anyway. So, yeah, oh, that's what I was saying. I'd like to see how bad that first motor of toast, or see if they can even determine what failed. It was a part issue, but like I always say, it's man-made. It can and will fail at the most inopportune time. It just that'd be a good question, Greg. Holy crap! A Spencer's gift. Wow. I didn't know any of those existed anymore. So yeah, it is. Need a can of air freshener or something. Oh, guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that. Then, all right, cool. Just checking to see if there's any more. But yep, week late. But hey, we got the. I mean, found a new shop card. And what only thing that was wrong with it had a couple of road rash spots and one bent wheel. That thing came off on a road probably at 75, 80 mile per hour, and it's not loose, it's still tight. It's hell of a damn cart. And it was nice working with the motor. I could throw the tools on there and they're right there, laid parts down, they didn't fall off on the floor. Oh, well, made you feel like a kid again. Yeah, kid again. But no, since the belt keeps coming off, we'll go out and crack her a couple more times. But I'm gonna let a little fumes out of here. That'll be fun to find out there, Greg. It'll be. I think somebody's going to have to step up to the plate and start recasting these blocks. I know everybody's LS, but you know what? History repeats itself. And oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, 500 might be a little bit much. But then again, you never know. You get her dialed in, and that little Ford motor out there, I kind of was thinking about turning that into a 347. But you don't want to make over, from what I've been finding, you don't want to make over 500 horsepower with a stock Ford block because it splits down the middle. You got a 381, huh? Bring your Toyota out here. We'll make sure you know you're coming down the road so they don't quit pulling over in front of you. That nice idle. Yeah, she just it starts up and idles and tablet. Now you be nice. Oh, you got a 350 in the shop? Okay. Yeah, I want to get, like I said. Hey there, JJ. How you doing, bud? I want to get that one going. That one, or, well, he's kind of buried the 80 over down there under the bottom of the pile right there. Well, Mike, you could listen to this all the time. I just love how this thing idles. Yeah, I ain't gonna bother. She's not too hot. I have revved it to 6,300 because I cleared it out when I did that earlier. Well, correction, I just took it to 6,600 there. That, wow. Okay, now I gotta go open the side door here. Now it's slick in here. Hi. Oh, there we go. Okay, let me see what the comments are. Cat's like, he's like, I want out of here. Oh no, go on. You stay in here. Yeah. I'm getting some fresh air in here, buddy. Wow. Yeah, the carburetor just flopped right over and she hit 6,600. Now you just stay there. Mike, that's a 383 Chevy with 400 crank, so 375 stroke, and 30 over bore, flat top pistons, and I got somebody moving slow up the road here. See? Not sure who that is. Yeah, must be the neighbor. Probably trying to figure out what I'm making for noise. No, you just... Oh, so... Yep, they must know me. Yeah, that's a 383 with 487X heads on it. Roller tipped rockers. Comp 305 cam. The pistons in that motor are 12 thousandths out of the hole. It's 4-bolt main. Well, JJ, if it sell, I want to put it into something, or if it would sell, I'm going to take the profits from it selling to get going on all this other motors. I kind of need a jump start to get things going again around here. Somebody made a comment about making more videos. Well, how am I supposed to make more videos if I ain't got the parts to finish anything? There's only so much talking I can sit around and do. before everybody's going, yeah, all he does is talk. Well, I'd like to make some more noise, but I gotta find a sponsorship or something to get things going. AdSense has gotten better since they've changed the rules. It seems like everybody gets the same ads, and I've noticed that's gotten better, but it's still not enough. It's just not enough. And everybody else helps out the big channels, but little channels, we can't get the help. And I just don't understand that. But enough on that. We're having fun, revving it up, and you getting a little gassed out there, Cat, too? No, you just stay there. Well, how would I know what the red line would be on that, Mike? If I built one and I'm driving it, well, it might be 9,500 before I let out of the throttle. Hey guys, sorry, a little fumed up. Hi guy. That's right. That is true. Well, I haven't had any real offers, and that's why I did the short little video without me talking. So we'll see what happens. We got to move some air around, Cat, don't we? Yeah. Oh wait, hey, you still got water. What do you want? It'll run it again, Cat, but oh yeah. I mean, we got a lot of noisemakers sitting here waiting to get done. I do have 2 Monte Carlos here on the farm that I could fix. I mean, this year I want to do a whole lot more. Hey, there's Mama Bear. Yay. Happy New Year, Richard. Well, I should have measured that all. Mike, I don't know what the horsepower is. You know, you can figure on paper, but until you put it on a dyno, and that's what I was hoping to do, have it on the dyno, but I got to raise about $350 to get it down to the dyno, so we can actually run it and see what it's making for horsepower. But now I got to. Well, the pistons I got in there, I'm probably pushing 10.5 to 1. Yep. So, yeah. Yeah, you did mention heavy duty lube earlier. Oh, I'm letting some air in the shop, Mama. Me and the cat are getting gassed. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to grab a couple. And she even throws some fire there, which is good. I'm going to put that belt back on, so. I did not fart again, Mike. If it would have been Cam 2, I'd probably be on the floor by now. So. Let's see, it keeps going off that way. I'll put it on backwards. Want to see what it does. Cat's like, no, don't start it. Well, go get in the office soon, Cat. I tell you, running this thing, it's been rattling stuff off the wall. Yeah. Cat's like, no. And the cat went in the office, by the way. I tell you, my house cat's been nicer to me this year. And come on. We got a little air movement, so be fun to have local guys come up and do a live show with a few of you guys from the state and have a little fun. Move that plug wire so that don't there. So okay. Oops, like I said, that is so nice to have. Okay. Small box Chevy, stock blocks, you can push them quite a ways. I just seen that big. I didn't see that before, sorry. Okay, where did I go? Okay, I lost. The CC on the heads, I'm not sure there, JJ, because they've been shaved down. Oh yeah, our Mexican food. Yeah. Mason, yep. Yeah, I'm going to go find the cat, and I'm going to open the door this time, so I'll make sure he's in the office. Okay, hold on. I'm going to see if he's in the office. If he is, yeah, it's getting to me. Babes, where'd you go? All right, oh, there you are. You need to go in the office. I'll let her out the building. Yeah. All right. A little water that time. Now, when I run these things on the engine stand, I run them just like they would be in a car. So if there's any overheating issues or anything, come on, Indoor. Let the fresh air in. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we got the fresh air coming in. Alright. Hey, Rodney. Yeah, it's out there, Mason. Oops. Get the open header. up for sale. Had to rent the belt again. Oh, let's see. That belt just, I seen it roll over, so hey, let me get this unwrapped here quick. Ah, there we go. Hey, we should put this in Mama Bear's caddy. Don't you guys think that'd be good in her caddy? Yeah, that belt is done now, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, the belt is twisted really, really good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the belt's got a permanent twist in it. All right, let me get caught up to you. Leaving the door open for a little bit, so. Oh. Thank you. You want to see the? Okay. Just a second here. It's got the Victor Junior intake on it. Edelbrock carburetor that I readjusted, and it's been doing a lot better. Somebody had the idle mixture screws way too far out. Hey, we can make your Ford sound like that. And then here. Oh, forgot to turn the battery off. Ouch! Dang cable. Damn hose clamp got me. Yeah, that's the Victor Junior with the 1-inch spacer cast into it. It's the 29.99 Victor Junior. It's 1 inch taller than they say on the Edelbrock site. It won't clear a Corvette hood. But yeah, there she is. It's got a stock 400 crank in it that's been cross drilled. It's got scat rods, Keith Black pistons, flat tops, roller tipped rockers, Comp 305 camshaft, hydraulic. I know I'm forgetting something else with that thing, but yeah. Let's see. I've ran them both. Hey, Kurt. Yeah, that's right, Kurt. Put a Chevy in it. Okay, I didn't put a hole. Yeah, hose clamp felt. I've ran them both, and back when I ran the 377, that had the Victor Junior Small on it. Yeah, I really want to get that thing in a car and rev her a lot higher. But if I can get it sold, I mean, you know, I can build these motors, guys. I wouldn't mind holding on to them, but we gotta keep turning it over. It's gotta keep turning over to keep getting the parts to come in, to keep making the videos, to keep doing stuff. And there is so much I haven't showed you guys yet that I can do with motors. Just because I cannot get the parts right now. What money I get goes to bills. After the bills are paid, I'm standing there going, well, maybe next month. That's the thing. Yeah, and that's what I'm building these things to do. I mean, if I had a race car and was running racetrack, told you earlier, Joe, it's pump gas. It's the ethanol. It did not like the Wichita gas. Oh, yeah. Well, you got an older Ford. You ain't got one of these newer Fords. The older Fords are a little bit better than these newer Fords, but They all do the same thing. They all break and cost us money, and they all can make noise. Some make some better noise, some just. Yeah. It's running on right out of the at your local gas station. Uh, uh, the ethanol in $2, the cheap gas. That's what I'm running on because that's all I could get my hands on here. So, yeah, she's sounding really good and revving up. I just need to get the underdrive pulley for the alternator so I quit eating the belt. Yeah, it sounds a lot better than it did down in Wichita. It did not like the Wichita. Now be nice in here, guys. I don't know what was said or what, but be nice, please. We need to get along and just keep decent. I don't even know what gas can yet because I haven't been able to go anywhere to get anything. So I don't know. I can't see what was said, but just be nice in here. That's the only request I got. Be good in here. Well, I don't know. I just scrolled back. I don't see anything. I don't know. If you got a problem, private message me later. So. But yeah, that thing is starting up good. I haven't even put a timing light on it. I don't even know where the timing is set on the thing right now. That's what I thought. Nobody said anything bad, so I don't want any fighting. We don't need the drama. We need to just get along, have fun, get our shop time, get motors built, and get everybody hanging out, having fun. So, yeah, I'm real happy with the way it's starting up now. I know with the Cam 2 it'd even start better. She's a stout little motor. Don't know what's going on. You're okay. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, we'll figure it out. So yeah. It's kind of nice to have something to make noise with again. It's been sitting here. Okay, that's interesting. TV just did something on its own. I know, I'm ready to. I wish I had something to throw it in. Well, then I've also been kicking about. I got that old 75 turtle out there. No table saw, you crazy SL. No. That old 75 Monte Carlo out there, I don't know. I might do something with that. If I could find a parts car, I'd almost put it together as strictly a drag car only. Put some Lexan glass in the thing and a roll cage and a seat and motor and training and nothing else. No wiring, no nothing other than what you need to run the motor and put that car together. But, yep, furnace just kicked on. Must be cooling off in here finally. But, well, we'll get, for the ones that just come in here, we'll give you show you again. This thing just starts, runs. My hand's here. Oh, you can't even see me. Sorry. Oh, there you are. My hand's here. Key, I'm not touching the carburetor. Yeah, she starts right up right now. I should be around here, Casey. Oh yeah, well the one Monte Carlo's got 373 gears in it, so 383 sounds good. I want to hear my 377 again. I'm getting. I want Mama Bear. I'd love to get the Monte Carlo that I had going when she met me back together, so Mama Bear could drive that to work again. I'll just have to park it and make sure nobody backs into it again like that time. Yeah, where Mama Bear worked before, somebody backed into the car. I seen the car rock, and I don't remember it, but there was an elderly gentleman in my way. I guess I picked him up, set him off to the side, and said, "Excuse me." I was out the door, and I caught the guy's door handle on his car before he got out of the parking lot. I said, "Hey, dude, you just car." And like looking at me like, "Oh crap, this big guy's got a hold of my car." The way the car rocked, the way he hit it, I was sure the quarter panel was smashed in. But yeah. Then I come back in. The guy says, "Do you remember picking me up and moving me out of the way?" I said, "No, I didn't." And everybody's like, "Yeah, you did." He says, "Oh," I'm like, "Oh, geez." He's, "No, you were even polite about it. You just excuse me as you set me out of the way." Oh, stuff I done when I was younger. But Paul, that motor. Let me shut the door. I got the build. I got it on the computer. I can look it up what I got into that motor. Uh, I gotta look it up. If I sell it the way it is, I'll look it up here. I'm just letting a little more air in here so the fumes are gone, and so I don't go beep on. That'd be an ultimate live stream. Nah, that wouldn't be good. That would be painful to go over in here. So, Loopy Bear? No, not at all. Better than drinking. Carbon monoxide poison. Yeah. Oh. Alright, let's get cold. Let's see. Really? No, I don't want to close. Come on, you. Yeah. Hey, got it. All right. Door's closed. So, all right, we'll go back in the office and see what's get caught up here. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, I need a shot. Not the shot that you guys are thinking, but I need. Woo! Stinks in here, but all right. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. All right, let me get caught on comments and. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Yeah, okay, let's see. At 383, the way it sets, all the parts and everything are in it. Come on, computer. Okay, there it goes. Where is it? Don't you hate it when you can't ever find anything on your computer? Okay, it might not be in that one. It might be. No, it's got to be in that one. I know, I printed that off and saved it. Where the heck did it go? Where did that go? Where did I put that? You know what? When you want to find something, quit looking at it for a little bit. Okay, give me a little bit. It is the temperature wise right now. It is. How come it's not showing? 32 right now. I am too there, Mason. Yeah, I had to. Dang, Mike, you're kind of getting a little dangerous to be around. You got motorcycle crashes, gunshots, people sick, and now car crashes. Yeah, right where you left it too. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Yeah, I know. I need a little. Need a little. Uh, yeah, I bought a lot of ticket and I didn't do too bad. Nope. I hate when I lose stuff. Oh. You know what? I must have deleted it. Great. I hate that. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of guessing here, doing a quick estimate. Okay, let me write that down. Oh, yeah. That. And this is going to be close. Okay, cool. That's what I'm about 43 to 4,600 in it the way that motor sits right now. Um, so yeah, that's what I've got into it. And I can hear it now. Everybody does it. Oh, I can get one cheaper. Well, that thing wasn't custom built. The rings have been file fit to the block. The clearance has been checked. The block clearance has been done. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Casey, I can believe that there real quick. That would be a hard job to have. Kind of wanted to be one, but nah, pass, Phil. But I mean, if you guys don't want the intake on that, that'd take off some money. I mean, yeah, that would be if you top in. I mean, and oh shit, yeah, it's more than that. I forgot that. I had to think it's balanced too. I knew I was forgetting something. So yeah, that. Yeah, it's $4,500 into that motor. Now you're going to store it in the Sabre, huh? That's right, Keith. That's right. When you got it's just like doing custom kitchen cabinets. When I was doing my woodworking, I had so many people say, "Well, why don't you set up and do it like the big box stores, make it a production run?" No, that's not. Those cabinets were being built specifically for you. They were one-offs. Nobody else was going to have the same thing as you. And that's where people are getting. Oh, I can call up and order it from JAG Summit wherever, and get it for this much. But they're again, they're mass produced. They don't sit down and check the clearances like I do. Yeah, I mean, for that, I mean, that would be minus distributor and carburetor. I need to keep those for the start stand. So that motor right now, from intake to oil pan, hell, I'd even leave the water pump on it, unless you were doing something else like electric or something. But yeah, running. It's been tested. We know, and it starts really, really freaking good. So yeah, I mean that's where the difference is being bought or built. You build it, you know what you got. You buy it, you're counting on a warranty, which most race engines or high performance stuff don't have a warranty in any kind. I mean, yeah, you take it home, put it in, and take your chance. It runs, it don't. So yeah. So yeah, I need to figure out how to get, like I said, either a sponsorship or come up with some merchandise to start selling. I mean, something to get going. So, but then again, there to have merchandise to sell, you got to put money up front and hope it sells. And that's just kind of where I'm at with the motor builds. Need parts, but yeah, I can tell the gas fumes got to me. Ain't my blood sugars tonight, it's gas fumes. Oh, no. Well, Casey, is the bore still clean? Has it started to rust any? I mean, that's kind of, we kind of almost need to get it here and measure it to see that it was, since we have no idea who machined it, we almost need to get it here, get out the dial bore gauge and the calipers and micrometers and measure the bore to make sure, okay, it's spotless, that's good. And since it didn't have any pistons for it when they did it, right? What I'm getting at is if they did have a set of pistons, and here's another good thing to prove a point. Not every set of pistons is made exactly the same. I've bought same brand pistons, measured them, and there could be a thousandths or two difference in from set to set to set. And if somebody had pistons and they fitted them to that block, hopefully they were small, and the pistons that you get, if they are bigger, then we might have to have it rehoned to fit the pistons. But if they overboard it and it's going to put too much clearance, no pistons, no rods, no nothing with it. Okay, well, best thing is before you order any pistons, we need to check to see where they got the bore at. If that was, because you would think a 30 over piston is going to be 30 over, but the way they do it is they usually run them 3,000 to 4,000 smaller than the bore, so when you're done, the bore is actually 30, and if it's 3,000 smaller, you got a 3,000 side gap. But if they got it bored tight and you try putting that in, and your pistons are at 429, saying it's a 4-inch bore, and it's at 429, you're only going to have a thousandths clearance if they've got the final bore at 30. So kind of need to measure that before you really look at any pistons, bud. I mean, that's all stuff we could look at and figure out. If you do get over here Wednesday, we could look at all that and give you a list and give you some suggestions and go from there. I mean, it's the quality control ain't there like when our forefathers used to be there. They used to be proud of making these parts. They kept them right on the gnat's butt for the equipment they had back in the day. They kept everything right there, correct. I mean, if they wanted a 30 over piston, it was 30 over. Then things have changed the way stuff's made nowadays. They kind of look at it, oh, it's mass produced. We got 1,000 of them on the shelf. A couple of them blow up. Good luck. Oh, that's good. That's kind of why I do the videos, and that I keep trying to pass on the info and keep it alive so it isn't forgotten. Or make a note so I know what I figured up here. So, yeah. Now look at the trouble you've had getting parts or getting incorrect parts. I mean, it just, one of the aftermarket people suppliers have changed the way they do their shipping of parts, and so far the parts have been correct. Not like the beginning of last year or the year before, well, 2 years ago now, they were doing good. Last year, this first part of the first 4 months of getting parts from them was terrible. Right. And I did get my father-in-law, Mama Bear's dad, years ago, to actually build a... That's right, Thomas. We need to get our manufacturing back in this country and back to being proud about making parts. Anyway, Mama Bear's dad, one time I did give him the bore block. I said, "What? Just set it up for a 30 over piston." He got mad at me. I said, "Just do it." He did. He bored and honed it for a 30 over piston. And then I got a set of pistons, put them on the rods. I never did let him have the block. I checked the clearances. We were good. Put that motor together. And that's the motor I spun over 9,500 RPM. Well, yeah. There's not really... Actually, there's less parts to a gas motor, but hey, it'd be cool to build a local motor for a guy and just kind of get everything going again. So, yeah, and put quality. I mean, don't do it to the point where, oh, well, it's good enough, it'll work. No, do it to where it's the best it can be, and you know there's not going to be any failures. I mean, I'm not going to say their name. Everybody knows Cletus, but I'm not going to say there's company's name, but they sure stepped up to the plate when he had problems. And that's what we need more of. Companies standing behind. And like he said, parts break, motors break. You don't know why. You can't blame. And that falls back to that it's man-made, it can and will fail thing. So, We must have lost Mama Bear, otherwise she's sitting there just shaking her head at me going, ah, yeah. I guess we haven't talked about cranks, loops, and pistons and that enough for her. You rattled her ears too much with the 383. So, now I know you're tired, Mama. Ah, she beat you, Mike. That didn't come off right. Getting a smaller Subaru, okay. I'll be handy for getting around. So, Mama Bear, should we put that motor in your caddy? Oh, man. Maybe we should stick that in Squirrel's Acadia, tear everything out, make it a rear-wheel drive. So, yeah, it just... Oh, manual tranny. Oh, anti-theft device is what you're getting, huh? That's sad that many people can't drive the manuals. Well, just come out here to Iowa. We'll find you a cheap car. I got a little Dodge Stratus out here. You should be. Right. All I can do is make suggestions, but you're the one to make it up in the end. But that's right. Hey, Sean, how you doing? You've missed the noise making. Green pre-ed sell. Oh, no, 06, that wouldn't be so bad. Oh. Yeah, I've revved her up a few times, gassed myself out, just aired out the shop, but there's a video up that shows it running better. And yeah, finally destroyed the belt. It won't stay on the alternator water pump anymore. It keeps spitting it. Hey, Jeremy, how you doing? Oh, you from Waukon? Hey, I used to have a friend out in that area. I don't know if they're around that area anymore or not. Oh, wait, no, Waukon. That's down by Des Moines, right? I get there's two of them that sound northeast. Okay, yeah, that's where I thought. Okay. Do you know any Joe? Yeah, Waukon. Okay. Decorah. Yeah, that's it. Know any Joe Hannemeyers out there? See if that name rings a bell with you. Yeah, we're over here by Storm Lake, Iowa. We're on the other side. Oh, his first name would be Rex. There, Jeremy. Oh, okay. Oh, you got a cousin in Storm Lake? Oh, crap. This is getting to be a small world. Hey, that's William! I know him. I remember him. I remember that name. Why do I remember that? Oh, shit. Okay. What a small world. Yeah, though, then you kind of know where we're at. We're just south of there. Okay, cool. I know the Wilhelm name. I know it. Okay, Dennis. Okay. Mama Bear probably knows them too. Mama Bear grew up around that area, so cool. Waukon. I haven't been out there for years. Yeah, Rex and I went to automotive diesel mechanics there in Des Moines back in the 80s. God, that's a long time ago. Okay, that's cool. I'll be darned. Yep. And oh god, it was Rex and two other guys that, well, there was three of them from the Walcon area. Three of them from the Walcon area that went to Lincoln Tech when I did. Rex, Chris, and there was another guy. I can't remember who he was, but oh man, they were a hoot to live with in the apartment. Well, Sean, I got the 383 back on the stand running, and it's sounding really good. I got her running on pump gas. She's loud without the exhaust on it. Mama Bear might have to yell at me the next couple of days so I can hear her. Just trying to find a home for that 383. It needs, or any of these builds I got going on, except for the 377. That one's not going anywhere. I really want to put that back in the car. Mama Bear and I can go back down and have some fun. Hey, DJ. Yeah, we've been revving it up. Cat got a little pissed off at me. Yeah, most of them, but this thing, with the glass packs on it, it don't sound the same. I do have a video of it running earlier in my videos. Taking the glass packs off really made that thing. Okay, well, the purest engine. Well, Sean, you can show them the video and you can actually hear it run and rev up. I won't rev it any higher than what I have. I've hit 6,500. I pushed a little harder on the carburetor. Jeez. The carburetor in the 4-barrel kicked open and took her up to 65, 6,600 right there. Just boom, right now. So yeah, it's for being a comp cam. I know a lot of guys were a little leery about it. I'm thinking that comp cam sounded good. Well, I can't keep the belt on it right now, Sean. I threw it off. It's got a permanent twist. It won't stay on there, so I don't know if. Oh yeah, my cousin, my. Okay, remind me what I just. uh, what was that downtown? What was? Yeah, sorry. I guess that's the way to get me talking. Just put me in a building and fumigate me. No, I don't have a Grand Prix. I got rid of that. Casey, the rats got in it, and as soon as the rats moved in it, that's where some of the parts cars are gone because stupid rats moved into them. They were living in the frames and inside the cars, and I loaded them up, and they went over the shows. Either they went through the crusher, or Darren's putting up with them. uh, yeah. So, what's wrong with your Grand Prix now? Or what do you got to do to that? I don't remember. My memory's bad. Just ask Mama Bear. My memory's bad. She'll agree with it, I think. See, I don't remember already. Yeah, I've had good luck with comp. I like the crane cams, but I didn't know. And I like Ultradynes too. I mean, as long as the cam's made right and good, fits your build, who cares who makes it? Ah, yeah, need banana bar trees. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is going to be the closest thing you guys get to me drinking on a live show. Islay? I've never heard of them, Jeremy. Never heard of them. Or Iski. Iski. Oh, yeah, they're good too. I Yeah, no, those are Lenati's. No, what? I don't think I've used a Nisky cam in a long, long time. Ah, okay. Well, hey, if it's moving and going, maybe we should do some jumps off my dirt pile out back with it there, Casey. Oh, my 383 is a uh, normal cam. I did the clearancing like they suggest. Got the rod to clear the cam. That so I could put a normal cam in there, so I wouldn't be stuck with a small base circle. And as you know, as you can see, oh, okay. As you can see, it revs up fine. And when you grind on the rods and that, you got to make sure it's done, polished, and smooth, and no problems. Oh, Lincoln Tech. That was in West Des Moines, which is now gone. It was the West Des Moines school, and when I was down there, we just put a multi-million-dollar addition on the shop, got everything set up, and then a few years later, the school closed. The parking lot. Oh yeah, I've used Elgins in the past. School closed. Parking lot got an apartment building in it, and now the school's gone. They bulldozed it under, and it's all apartment complexes. I'm like, what a waste. Spent 2 years there. Carried a lot of toolbox back and forth. Thanks, Casey. Jeez. Oops. Shit falling around all in there. Yeah, Isky cams, they've got some good, they're pretty good too. That's the nice thing about being human. We all like every different sounds and that, but I'd like to put that motor into something or get it on the dyno. I mean, if I could raise the money, I'd take that motor to the dyno and have them dyno it and see where it's at and get a true horsepower rating on that motor. But I tried winning the lottery at the beginning of the year. I did match the Powerball. That was the only number. So between the two tickets, and I knew it wasn't going to be good because I had two tickets with the same Powerball on it. I'm like, that ain't good. That means whatever the jackpot is, it'll probably be split or whatever. But no. Instead of losing $4, I started off winning $8 this year. So started out going in the right direction, going up instead of going backwards. Say, hey, right, that's true, but it also means you can't win if you don't play. So yeah. Oh well. If we are supposed to be rich, well, you know what? We're all rich in our own way. Well, I mean, we all got our own talents, we got our own capabilities, but we're still rich in some way. We wake up, we're still kicking, and it's a chance to do something else, better things. Yeah, our one station that was selling scratch ticket or the pull tabs, they took them out, but they still got the scratch tickets. Now, I didn't. It's been years since I had any luck with a scratch ticket. I don't even mess with those. Yeah, and be having that song playing, "Take this job and shut it" for your boss, along with a fart can, wouldn't you? Oh, moly. Wow, we got 30 people in here tonight. Thanks, everybody. Maybe when the furnace shuts off, I'll go fire her up one more time. There you go. That'd work, Mike. That'd work. Oh, wow. What year were they down there, JJ? The couple years I was there, we had a feisty couple of Well, we had three girls start trying to be mechanics, and two of them didn't make it, and the one she made it to graduation. She was an ornery little shit, but she was a good mechanic. Ah. I think I need a little more fresh air, Casey. Woo! Hey, David, how you doing? In a few more minutes, we'll go. Like I said, the furnace shuts off. We'll go fire up one more time so the guys that come in here late can hear it in this, hear it with this. But the better sounding video of this is going to be the video I put up before I did the live show. That's good, David. I think I got a little too many gatherings today. Eyes ain't going to blow, so I'm good. Who was that? No, in the Days of Thunder, he said, he was the fastest talking guy before he hit the wall. Well, usually I have the motors closer to the door when I do that. Nah, not a hairball. It's a damn lung I'm coughing up. I get the 377 together. We're going to get Mama Bear out here to start that one with us. I'll let her fire that one up for the first time. Make sure everything's ready to go and hit the pace car. Hit the pace car. Yeah, you hit every other damn thing out there. Go on and hit the pace car. I've had a couple of people like that over the years. Oh, man. So, yeah. Wish the grandson, kind of wish the grandsons would grow a little faster. I would put a dirt car together and stick them out in the track. I know where you're going, Mike. I know you long enough. That would be fun. No, that's kind of, no. The Goblin would be not fluffy friendly. That's kind of what I'm thinking of doing with that old Monte Carlo. Kind of make my own fluffy friendly Goblin. I got the title of that car. They might. Hey, I think the state law here still is, as long as it's got. You don't need a windshield wiper or windshield, but you need to have wipers installed. No, you don't have a dirty mind. Hey there, Shepherd Treehouse. How you doing? Thank you. Smash that like button. We got 30 people in here. We got 20 likes. Come on, guys, hit her. Mama, no, Mama's a perfect little angel. I'm doing real good, Shepherd. I'm kind of a little wound up because I've been running the motor and I kind of got a little too many gas fumes. But hey, beside the point, I'm still going good. I'm doing fine. Fired up the old 383 and trying to hopefully find a home for it. So we can move on to the next builds. Get the next ones going. So. No, never. So, yeah, I'm ready to. I got a customer build I'm working on now, which I'm going to get back on tomorrow. It's just too hard to actually do a customer's. Now, my motors, if I screw up on the live stream, it's mine. Somebody else's motor. I'm not going to work on it on the live stream and forget a step or do something wrong and mess it up. No. My stuff, hey, if it lasts through me, I know I did good. My dad used to always cuss me out. He says, you built those motors and you rev the hell out of them here at the farm. And I looked at him and said, oh, Dad, would you rather see me drag it 30, 40, 100 miles to a track, get there, take it off the trailer, and have it blow up and not do anything? I said, if it don't make it through the farm, Dad, it's not going to make it through no races. Last time he ever said anything about it. All right, keep me informed, Casey. You got my number yet, don't you? maybe if you come over Wednesday and we'll take you over to the Mexican place, give you some extra gas to go home. Here, I thought I was the one that's been in the fumes too much, and stopped by. He's got stopped to buy. Oh man. So, has anybody else got going on their shop projects or been out in the shop having fun this year? We need to. We need to get the trades back in the schools so we get some more people interested in doing this stuff again. All right, Casey. Let me know. What the heck? I hate these stupid freaking phones anymore. So, yep. Oh, you didn't get anything done on the mic? Oh, man. Yeah, it keeps you busy. Yeah, I still haven't found you a good door for your money yet. Well, I kind of did find money, but it was clear down in Kansas or Oklahoma. I can't remember. How far to go we'll get right now. Well, yeah, well, Dan, at least you woke up for Christmas. I know you've kind of been. I've been down that road and horticulture. Yeah, it's okay to teach everybody to grow the plants, but it usually takes equipment to plant the plants and or harvest the plants, or and if the equipment ain't working and there ain't nobody around to fix it, yeah, we're just. How'd you said that, Mike? I guess we didn't. We only got one Carter shelf. Usually we get a few. Huh. Yeah, Christmas ain't like it used to be. Yeah, he probably burned up my cold just to stay warm. Ah, now I'm tired of paying the Chinese. We need to get it back here. Yeah, I've been on the 6.0, and the Denali will be built later, probably more towards the springtime. Oh, excuse me, sorry. So we will have a 6.0 build coming up. Not a 6.0, 6.2. Jesus. I see the new wave of builds on YouTube is semis. Semis, and semis. That's crazy on how some channels just grew overnight because they started working on an old semi. Hey, Sean. Well, depending on what gets all put in it. 45 is kind of a good area. Yeah, the Goon Squad hasn't done one yet. It kind of depends on if it's a daily driver, $4,500 into that, a little much. If it's something performance wise, 4,500 is getting you to where you're having fun, a lot of fun, but not a terrible lot of fun. Hey there, Matt Katana, how you doing? But if you really want to go hard and that, then you're going to be way over 4,500. So 4,500 is a good middle of the range. And it also depends. There's so many variables. I mean, you kind of gotta know what you want to do, then go from there. Hey, Daniel. Not much with the 377 yet, but my 377, I got the Keith Black 172 pistons in there for the 5.7 rod with the 350 stroke. 500 horse, 400 Chevy. Yeah, you should be able to. 4,500, probably about 50. 4,500 to 5,300 should get you there. The 377, I got a set of heads that I want to use, but the short block's together. The short block is together. I got a old GM steel crank in there that I had balanced up. I had the motor balance. I got scat rods in it. Keith Black pistons. I put in main studs. And what else so far? So yeah, I just got I got a set of heads that I want to use or try, but I need to get them cleaned up, and the price on having a set of heads redone has kind of gone crazy. You almost could buy a brand new set cheaper, so well, Mike, camper, we could it's on wheels. I could just ship it out to you for a few days. Your neighbors be over there going, what in the blank you doing? So yeah, the 377, like I said, I got to get a few things. Hopefully somebody comes across the 383 video and gets a hold of me and say, hey, I'm interested in it. And hey there, Mark, how you doing? Yeah, I kind of figured revving it up earlier before when I made that short video earlier. I figured I'd have some more driving by, but yeah, it's yeah. Horsepower costs money, and it's how fast, how hard, and how fast do you want to go, or no? How hard do you want to hit the wall? What torque is, or something. I can't remember how that little saying goes, but yeah, and it's also going. Uh-oh. All right, we'll be here, Mike. I don't plan on going anywhere. But wow, yeah, starting to slide off the chair. Got enough? Yeah. If you're building it yourself, there, Sean, that's where you can save a lot of money. I haven't done anything with diesels in a long time, Sean. I've been mostly gas motors. It's been many years since I messed around with a diesel. Ah, 10200, that's not good. So yeah, I probably wouldn't be afraid to do it, but I. Okay, Matt. Yeah, that. Well, a buddy of mine and I, we rode down and we went past some college, and the sun was uh, just right, and it was shining in the classroom windows. And boy, that was a hell of a shop. I can't remember the name of the school, but looking through the windows, they had a hell of a machine shop in there. Wish it wasn't 3 hours. It was about 3 hours away, so it was right in the southern Iowa or north part of Missouri. uh, I gotta get up and move around for a second, guys. Holy crap, I think we set a record. 36 in here. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Oh, get up and move around a little. 38 now. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? Wow, this is pretty good. Well, we got the old rusty Chevy up here. I gotta get number 1 there loose, and we can get those apart. It doesn't have a ring bridge, but unfortunately somebody might have cut it. Well, Sean, I've got a couple of Monte Carlos, but they're going to need a bunch of work. And no, Mark, I'm not. That's the bad thing about where I live. We're literally out in the middle of a cornfield. I've got some builds that I want to do. Hey, no problem. Yeah, we're doing pretty good tonight there, Ken. Kind of been a fun night. I guess making some noise with this thing. So, it's set what now? How long's it been? Oh, probably about 40 minutes. Again, I got the hand here on the key and the tablet on the other, see if it idles. Oops. Yep, she starts right up without touching the gas, so I'd say we got her dialed in pretty good. Look at the face on that cat. He's like, you started that thing? He's not having a good night, are you? He's just laying there like, really? Oh, also for you, the ones that came in late. You never know what you're going to find on the highway. A friend of mine found this on the highway a couple of days ago. Yeah, they are. This thing almost put a couple of cars in the ditch because it passed my buddy on the highway and they swerved to miss it and about went in the ditch. And he's like, oh, I know what that is. And he pulled over and got it. So, oops, come here. Get that there. Do. I'm not running. The cat's mad. We did. That one's traded 79 Mustang notchback built 302 for this. Oh man. Don't let Mama Bear see you're thinking about getting rid of that Camaro. Oh. Well, that'd be a tough call there, Matt. There you go, Jeremy. Yep. Just imagine if I had the Cam 2 in here. Yeah, I'd be flat on the floor. I'd be flat on the floor. Mom Bear's probably sitting there going, yeah, he's going to get himself sick. Oh. Yeah, we get busy enough out here. It'd be cool to get busy enough to get it where my... I don't want to... Yeah, I get my hands on some Cam 2. This thing would really be... Yeah, I don't... I know the built Mustang with a 302, it's fun, but I don't know if it's as much fun as the Camaro. And with yours being a manual tranny, I don't know what I would do. Well, I'm going to stop running this thing for tonight, so I'm going to start draining the hose here. That's back in the gas can. There we go. Oh, okay. Well, what year Mustang? Again, I think I read that. What? 79. Oh, that's the ugly body style, ain't it? The Fox body? Yeah. Oh. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Now, was a 69 Mustang, yeah, I'd probably trade the Camaro. I don't know about a 79 though. I guess I would, being a 79, I'd be crawling all over underneath that car to make sure there's a frame and subframe. So everything's still there. And the thing hasn't run out of the way. Am I lying, huh? No, I haven't ever done anything like that. Okay. Yeah, King, you got the only problem with the cars down there is the interiors are usually burned up in it. Bodies ain't rotted, but the interiors are rotten. Really, to get down there and see you and a couple other people down in that area. Uh oh, Mama turned into dust. Yeah. Okay, Matt. Yeah, I got the phone laying in the office right now. Really? You usually keep that thing inside. I wonder why that's doing that. But that was another known problem for the Camaros. Yeah, the plans are to have a roofing party here in the house, hopefully, and got a lot of plans for this year. I don't know. See what happens. Yep, Camaros are the good ones, Mama. Well, the Monte Carlo did pretty good for you too. Oh. You know, I'm glad our kid, the stuff we done when we were young. You know, I don't know if Jason. Yep, big motor, big tires. That's right. You know, I don't know if JC Whitney is. And I used to use their engine kits years ago, and they held up pretty good. I mean, $79 for a complete engine kit. That was cam lifters, time and chain, oil pumping, gear, and the guy at the machine shop's like, I don't know. We got it, and he's like, holy crap, that was a good set. And back then, that was in my '76 Monty, and the original motor wasn't wore out, so I was able to leave it standard, and yeah, we had fun with that one too. Oops. I never got into really the ring expander pliers I've got that I use in my videos. This is a pair of old JC Whitney, so that tells you how long. I got that. Well, the old torque wrench from JC Whitney. I wouldn't use that on a motor build anymore. But that motor put a lot of motors together back in the day. Yeah, like, well, if, like I said, if it was a late '60s Mustang, I could forgive a guy for trading, but as long as it was done upright. But I don't know what I would do. It'd have to be one heck of a car. Yeah, I want to be able to get. What I'd like to do this year is work on the Monties, work on my gray truck, and work on the Camaro. Well, right there's already next New Year's already planned out, but plus do these motor builds, plus do the dirt track build. It's hopefully going to be a busy year. Only one way to find out, right? I looked this card up, found out it's sold by Uline, and after finding out, took a ride on the highway. Yeah, I've been talking about that too, and What year is yours? 77. Yeah, this is 77. Ours is 79. Yeah, I've been thinking about that there again, Dan. I just, or maybe do it at a local park and then get to know everybody and the ones that really want to see the shop. I mean, I think it would be good to have get together and see what happens. Yeah. I have to change my hand cleaner. It's destroying my hands. Uh, Laptop's getting nice and warm, eh? Oh man. Yeah, I got my brake rotors cleaned up. I gotta get them onto my truck. Oh yeah, well you know, Matt, hey, maybe that's what I should do. Get my hands on the shingles and kind of have a slash barbecue party work group and get the roofs fixed on some buildings out here and okay. And just kind of have a work time, hang out, see what kind of fun we can get into. You have an open house, feed the roofers. Oh hell yeah, we did that too when we were working on our house. Mama, I think that's why we had help then. Everybody loved Mama Bear's cooking, so they showed up to work so they could get her food. Oh, I know you're in, Matt. I've been trying to figure out how to get you here. Uh, well, I just did the video. The newest video is this motor in here running. But if you want to hear it with the glass pack on, when did we start that thing? I know I started working on it last January, February. I can't remember if I had it running by June or not. Well, actually, I think it's in a playlist. If you go to my homepage on my channel and go off to the left there to the playlist, the 383 build series should be there. And because we had some interesting things come up during that build. Found out the block was machined in correctly from the factory. It had a taper going front to back, and the passenger side was higher than the driver's side. It was all funky. That's why the pistons are now sitting 12 thousandths out of the hole, because that's what it took to get the blocks. We actually took over 30 thousandths off the passenger side to get it equal again and get it straight. So all the pistons are right at 11 and a half to 12 thousandths out of the hole. Yeah. So the open-headed version of this is just to be the latest video I put up, and yeah, man, uh, uh, man, somebody asked me to send the pictures, and I went to, and I'm like, oh wait, they're on the other phone, so I got to get pictures something. Ah, yeah, the old Blues Brothers. God, that's. I've been watching a couple of movies here at night. Mom Bear gives me a hard time. Oh, you complaining about me falling asleep sitting up? I'm like, I wasn't sleeping. I was watching the movie. Oh, and I'm also looking into. I got all these heads that need guides and guide work. I don't know. Anybody ever really played with those guide liner inserts? I mean, granted, like this stuff ain't going to be going on cars that are going to put on 100,000 miles anymore. Yeah. Well, NASCAR ain't even a race anymore. I'm thinking about getting those guide liner inserts in that kit so I can at least fix all the guides and everything before I take them to the machine shop. Oh, the cop pulls them over? Yep. I'll just... Yep, got a little in there. Like I said, I'm really starting to look like alligator skin. So I want to use some of my and see if it's... Well, it's still pliable. I have to get some more of this again. See if I can get... Wow. Hey! Oh, look at that! From Snow White to Heaven Colored. I don't know, I kind of wanted to watch, but I didn't get to. There's just... I'm sorry, when they got to have 4 winners for one race, that's not racing. Amazing how that stuff changes the color of your hands. Yeah, so hopefully we can get some more builds going and keep moving on. Make 2020 the year that everything turns around and gets back to going like it used to be. That's what we're shooting for. And I don't know if a person wants to be the same. Well, you know, and you know, if you're close to me and you got a motor that you want to know if it's running good and all the leaks are not, they ain't going to leak in that, and or if you want to come hang out with a day, you got a motor you want to bring, give me a call the night before or get a hold of me, and I'll get if I got a motor on the stand, I'll take it off and we'll have fun and break it in. Right, well, I sitting here, I mean, literally, my hand was just kept turning pasty, so. Oh, yeah, I want to. Years ago, I threatened to turn the farm into a racetrack. It hasn't happened. And I didn't even get it in there. I used this. I don't know why that. Probably our tile water, they've been messing with it again. Okay. Really? It had to be approved? About the dirt track? Come on. Really? I shouldn't have had the ban approved. And maybe that's what... No, I ain't going to say that. I don't want to jinx it, so... Anyway, yeah, so if I can get to where I can fix the guides and that, the machine shop seats in, and then I won't be so bad. And I might be able to get some heads done around here. But get some more head ready around here to have some fun with. No, I'm not going out of state to get it either, Mike. Not like last year. Or was that 2 years ago already I did that? Might have been 2 years already. Wow. Where's the time going? It's just flying by. Yep. So everybody really like this 383. Sounds good. Kind of coming down off the carbon monoxide rush. All right, Matt, you take care. Stay safe, and yeah, so I'll be looking for those pictures. Well, I know that, JJ, but it's the funds, and I've got all this around here. Piece of chicken grease. I got all laying around here. Most of the heads I want to fit for my double humps. All these small heads and that. I mean, if they... You're right there. You are right there, Sean. And that's where sometimes I gotta catch my mouth before I say the next thing, and it's nothing that would have been 30 years ago. It would have been normal talk, but nowadays you kind of like, yeah, yeah. And that's kind of where I'm at with having a get together. I mean, um, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to talk to Mama Bear and that, and like I said, maybe I'll actually meet at our local lake here at one of the campgrounds and meet there. And then if everybody doesn't want to see the shop, I'm sure if you do come here, you want to see the shop. So meet and greet there, and then come out to the farm for some fun. Oh yeah, I'll make sure Mama have some apple crisp and banana bars. So yeah, I'll talk to Mama Bear more about it. Well, I know I've been talking about it, but Mike, we get you here. Either drive here or get your flyer one way or another. Or heck, Sean's kind of close to you. Maybe you might have to drive to him if he's driving. I mean, heck, Johnsonville. Oh, you want some Johnsonville brats? We got a place right here called Tiefenthalers. You guys eat that stuff? Oh man, I mean that would be fun. Mom Bear and I cooking and grilling. It does sound like fun. But anyway, there might be as I was saying, there might be a 421 coming here to get broke in. So we'll have to see how things go. That would be, I'm kind of, yeah, Sean, that would be cool. Hey, and if you did, I got those double humps. Yeah. Uh, okay, just eat a bunch of Taco Johns and hold it for a week before you need to fly out here. That'll get you here. Use a lighter and get the afterburner going. Oh, that would be cool. Just make sure you run out of gas before you land here, though. Get a phone call from you. Hey, I overshot. I'm out here in California. Oh, you better get out of there. No. So yeah. Now, what? If I did do a get together, it seems like the last couple of years when we've talked about it, it seems like the month of June's. You got a small window. It seems like the first 2-3 weeks of June, not a lot of people got a lot of stuff going on. And that's about kind of Dunk Roger. Well, I haven't heard from Roger for a while since his dad died, so I don't know. I know he's having a little issue with the Trailblazer, but I haven't seen him back, so I don't know if that quit or what. But I haven't seen nothing or heard from him, so I think tomorrow, if I don't get a message from him or something, I'm going to get a hold of him and see what's going on, because it's been a while now. Not normal for him, but yeah, get Roger here and just kick back, have a good old time. And if anybody wanted to camp, heck, we got plenty of ground out here to camp. And we got some good places. I mean, yeah, maybe we'll shoot for June. I'll sit down and talk to Mom Bear and see what she thinks. I think that would be fun. Found out from Mom Bear. She says she's never ate at one of those places. I was like, really? August? Well. Oh, wait. August this year. Oh, wow. That's a weird thought to have now. August this year could be a possibility in a way, because you know why? Squirrel will be done with school. We won't have the school thing to worry about no more. Uh-oh, what happened to Sean? Oh, you had the previous comment again? Ah, okay. Hey, don't say too much. It seems like every time we talk about them, the stream goes crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, I want to get going on the 406 too. But what's kind of holding me up on the 406, I'm kind of thinking going with an aftermarket crankshaft now. I got 3 or 4 good stock crankshafts, but I'm not sure I want to put the stock crankshaft in the 406 anymore. I think I want to upgrade that. Actually, I want to go to an internally balanced 400 crankshaft. Yeah, that's nicer. You don't have to buy the special flywheels or the harmonic balancer. All right, who's talking about me? Mama Bear must be talking about me. Yeah, that's another thing we could do there, Dan. Actually, I'm thinking that way. I should go pull that one set of pistons away. Pull, yeah. No, actually, I got a set of pistons right over there. That we could do. Oh yeah, there's places close to stay. There's one there's 10 miles away. There's one to the east 10 miles and one west 10 miles. Yeah, I know, Sean. It's powers that be messing with everything. Some bot somewhere probably thinks something. They probably got the sensitivity on the words being typed turned up or something tonight. I don't know. Okay, well, let me talk to Mama Bear and we'll look at the calendar and maybe then I'll check with the local places to see, to make sure they don't have anything about that. And then I can come up with some phone numbers you guys can call and try. And maybe that's planned for this year. That would be ultimate. Get to meet the ones that want to be met and have a good time, kick back. And if, well, hopefully the 383's gone by then, but we'll have as much. Yeah, that's probably how you get by with that there. Bring a camper. Yep, there you go. Oh, we can get electricity to you. Hook you up to the windmills. No. Ah, Mike ain't going to toss you out. You can't go anywhere there, Cable. Oh my. That's crazy. So yeah, I've been also thinking about trying to find a weird build to do and just just trying to get to where we're doing something other than a little bit but motors, but jeez. Oh, you're thinking about your trip into the store the other day again, huh? Oh man, I think Murray is going to probably outreach you for the windmills there. There we did it. Somebody got us restarted. Oh, that's funny. That's just too funny. Oh, cables being our fun. Extra lube. Oh God. Here we go again. Ah, yeah, the dogs. That's the other reason why I'm done with pets once these are all gone. Right? Yeah. Yeah, and those bots, I mean, that's... I'll put my lid on my gas can before I forget about it. Yeah, I'm gonna burn. Oh, I bet you I burned up a gallon of gas in it tonight. Oh, Mom, Mr. L. That stuff is good. Oh, yeah, she's got the right to be cranky. Rearing grease. Oh. Oh, you got a cat dog? Funny cartoon back in the day. I see Nick's Garage had a big meet and greet over Christmas up there. Boy, he's sure getting the Kowalski car support. Oh, oh, Max. My 377, I'm probably going to do another Victor Junior or the Victor 2999 intake like I got here in the 383. I've got a set of stock angle plug double humps that I've thought about using, but I need to get them cleaned up and have a couple of things checked because I did find out they have been welded. I need them pressure tested, and one shop refuses to touch them. I'm like, so either that or if things change, or like I said, if the 383 sells, maybe I'll go after a nice set of aluminum heads for this 377 and change it, because my last 377 I ran the double humps on it, and we were at 866 at 93 mile per hour in the 8th mile with it. Come on. Yeah, I said angle plug. No, I did not say. Oh, God. Stock angle plug. That's. Oh, shit. Well, as far as I know, that's what I said. I'll have to go back and watch the stream now. Timestamp 2 hours 9 minutes in. Okay, I have to go and. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Mom Bear must have fell asleep. That one would have should have got it. Hey JJ Wickster. I hope I didn't. Yes, that is the 305H hydraulic in that. Yes, South New Jersey. Oh, hey, thanks for stopping by. That's neat. Oh, yeah, that show would have to be age restricted there, Sean. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the 305H hydraulic. Yeah, that would definitely be a rated R one there, Sean. I kind of like your idea of building right? There, you call that a tweet? Oh, that would be cool to have, maybe do the leftover engine part build, put it on the engine stand out in the middle of the yard, and hook a rope to it and pull the throttle full throttle and see how long it runs. And see how much destruction we can get out of it. But yeah, when I ran my 377 years ago, it was the old 64cc double humped heads on it. And at that time, I honestly cannot remember. I know I had a Victor Jr. intake on it at one time. Uh, well, David, that kind of rolls. That kind of rolls back to where even name brand stuff, you got to check it coming out of the box. I mean, it, it kind of goes back to it's man made, it can and will fail. Some of the stuff on eBay, you got some good stuff, you got some fair stuff, and then you got the stuff that wasn't worth even getting. It sounds crazy, but if you did get something off of eBay, the best thing is take it apart, inspect it, and if you got a way of making a vacuum plate to put on it, seal it, uh, and do a vacuum to it, see if it holds vacuum. Because if you have it sealed and it don't hold vacuum, then more than likely the valves are not seated in the seats and not so. And again, it's all mass-produced stuff, and they'll sell them, and they don't care if they have to send out 10 sets before they get you a good set. There's no skin off their teeth. And sometimes cheap and being at the right place at the right time can work out too. I mean, killed the Duramax. Uh-oh. A while back, somebody killed a good old running two-stroke diesel, and boy, he got a lot of flack for that. But yeah. There's time and places to cut the corners, but sometimes it's better off to go with the better stuff. Oh, my. Oh. So yeah, if I can get hopefully the 377 is going to be the next one running, unless it's the dirt track car, dirt track. Jeez, the dirt motor. Yeah, unless it's the dirt motor, then that'll be. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you've. Well, we learned with the IMCA legal heads that we got to run here. Yeah, there you go. Um, they have the valve guide clearance too tight, and we experienced that the first couple of races. Hung a valve right off the bat with those new heads, and he double checked them. Yep, they were too tight. So got a hold of the place, and they were like, "What do you mean too tight? We ain't had anybody else had problems." Well, we did. Maybe they ain't running them as hard, or maybe they did. Like I said, take them apart. Yep. Now the intake that was on that hunting truck motor that I pulled out, that was brand new out of the box. Gave me fits at first. Had that ream machine put it back on, and that motor ran like it's supposed to for the last 20 years. So, and like I said, I've taken a couple other people's suggestions. I have put a PayPal link in the description if anybody wants to help or whatever. I mean, trying to keep growing and trying to get more stuff going, and it's hard to do on your own. It is. It really is. Like I said, I don't know what anybody would be. Everybody's done the shirts and hoodies and hats and that. I don't know what would be a good. Oh, I don't know what would be a good merchandise thing to come up with. Oh, Matt, Mike, you guys are on a roll tonight. That's good. We're having fun. But yeah. All right, Sean. Thanks for stopping by. You take care and have a great week this week. And uh, Yeah, Mike and I, well, we kind of met on another. Oh, crap. Oh, God, I can't even. Mike, it's bad. I can't even remember his name. Well, Dave, I don't know. It depends on which heads you got. Oh, Carolina Man. Yeah, Chop Shop. Yep. Carolina Man. Oh, well, TLC Bear. What? I didn't. Okay. Hmm. Could do the old day calendars like you used to get from the parts store. Any of you guys remember the old Napa joke books that they used to have with the? Yeah, I had a whole bunch of those when I got broke in years ago. They even stole those. I'm like, really? They stole those? Yep. I haven't even heard from Junior lately again. Oh God. Well, that might entice the women viewers there, cable. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Uh, carbon monoxide must be wearing off, or carbon dioxide. I don't know. I never get those two right. One's good for you, one's bad for you. 2pH. Hey there, the man who refused to die. Yeah, it has. How you doing? Right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, that'd be perfect for a 355 there, Dave. That'd make it. If we're running the flat top piston, that'd just be just right. 280H. I'll have to, well, move again. Yeah, gotta move. Let me get in here to the brain box. Oh, your Dirt 406? Okay. Yeah, my 406, I'm actually going to put 882s on it. Let's see. Excuse me, sorry. My bad. Do, 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 do. 280, let's see. Oh, the four. Oh, okay. No, that will work good in the 305 there, bud. That's about the size one I put in a 305, and if I wanted to have built it, I would have thought that was a 350. Yeah, that'll bring that 305 to life. You call that? Oh man, I would do the forge, Daniel. That's why I'm going to go to. I I agree with you there. Tablet, knock it off. Oh yeah, the Napa joke books they used to be totaled then half, and then now they're gone. So yeah, you can't even. I don't think you even could buy a real good joke book from back in the day. Oh, I found out something too. I've got one of Smokey Unique's books. It was like a $19 book. I found out that thing is selling on eBay from $80 to $200 for that book. I'm like, really? Might have to get a put all my books in the safe now. But then the Sammer? What's a Sammer? Been around Mama Bear too long. I'm talking. What the? Oh well. Oh, you mean this hand? What about a 402 big block? I should have kept my 396, but I sold that. I could have turned that into 402. Oh, really? No, I did not know that. That kind of explains a little. That kind of explains a little. Yeah. I think. Now, what are you knocking down, cat? I kind of explain a lot. Now, in the C10. Oh, a 402 in the C10. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Thought this country had laws against getting monopolies, but boy, it's getting, yeah. Seems like every time we bring up the political stuff, the tablet screws up. Kind of makes you wonder. Ah, well, at least we ain't losing stores like as fast as we did as the Cash for Clunker thing. That put a lot of places out of business real fast. Biggest waste of an automobile. Do 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 do. Anyway, yeah, that little cam in that 305. That'd be that. Yeah, I got an old 305 in the parts Camaro. I want to get out one of these days, and we'll give that thing a. You go where? If they put a named it a something in there other than you go, they probably would have lasted a little longer. People have thought thinking when you hey, what are you driving? You go. I'm asking you what you're driving. You go. All right, I went. Uh, I want to liven up on that old 305 and see what it sounds like. Uh, oh yeah. Oh, thanks, JJ Wickstar. Wickstar. Yeah. Jeez. Sorry. I'm certain. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming by. And those old thermal quads or whatever they were on the Dodge products. When they worked, they worked. When they didn't, you cussed. And we've had a pretty good show. I think we hit the high 38 and 8 likes and looks like only 3 dislikes tonight. So we did pretty good tonight so far. Oh. Now, Quadra-Junks, they got a bad rep, kind of like the soft cam 305s and 307s. I had a Holley on my 377 at first, and I couldn't keep that thing tuned. Went and got a big old Quadra-Jet off the biggest olds we had at the yard, put it on. I lifted the front end off the ground. Holley, I couldn't get it to do it. Put that old Quadra-Jet on there, came off like a 425 olds or something. Worked. Didn't even change the jets, and that thing worked and ran hard. So yeah. You got your good ones, you got your bad ones. Oh, you gotta be able to tune them a little. So, oh man, but well, guys, I think I'm going to probably go ahead and head home. I need to go find some food, and I'm down to using my pens because stupid insulin's starting to run out. I just and the trick about it too is you don't get out the pair of pliers and tighten the air cleaner on your Quadra-Jet because you pulled the. Not a lot of people realize that bolt goes down and pulled on the base and you could warp them. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go find some food, get my insulin in me, get in the fresh air, get out of here. So hope everybody enjoyed the running of the 383 and maybe things will turn around this week and we can get some parts and get the next motor fired up. So, everybody, thank you for stopping by, hanging out with me, and I'll talk to Mom Bear and we'll get some ideas on maybe having to get together first part of June. So, everybody stay safe. Enjoy the weather while you can if you got good weather. We'll see you in the videos or see you next weekend. So, y'all take care. Have a good one. Stay blessed.